Hello and welcome to my Wednesday. I'm at my boyfriend's house. You may notice I've been up since 7:30 working at my desk, and IB wants me to go shopping for him. He wants to go and have his haircut, he's booked in, and then give me a shopping list to go shopping while he's having his haircut. And I've said, okay, but I need to fit my flute practice in because I had not time budgeted for a shopping trip and getting to and from a shop. So I'm gonna go and have a quick word with him now and see if he's okay with that, because we'll have to leave a little later than we planned. I'm back, yes, we're going in just under 20 minutes. My Yahoo email is playing up on my MacBook. I don't know why, but it works on my phone. So I've been doing all my emailing to clients on my phone with like my spreadsheet with all the sort of booking details and stuff on my MacBook, and then emailing on my phone. It's been all a bit bizarre, but anyway, it works, whatever works. Right, I'm just going to try and sort out parking very specifically for tomorrow's gig, because I think I've got some outdated information and I need to just check. What's that I see on the horizon? Tesco, is that where we're going? Well, I'm in Tesco with IB's list. I've not been doing the best job of filming so far. I've picked up from his list celery and courgette so far. Now I've been put in charge of just getting the makings of a meal for tonight and breakfast for 3 of us that are staying in the Air BnB. Everybody said they don't want to cook, so I'm trying to get things you can just eat. So we got some snackable mini peppers, baby tomatoes, sugar snap peas and a salad. I'm thinking about grabbing a pizza for maybe Thursday night when we get back late. I suspect we'll end up eating on the way because we will get back so late, but just in case, I'll get that and he can put it in his freezer. IB, my boyfriend's just turned up. He hasn't had his hair cut yet. I'm going to get that for me just to put in the bag in case I get hungry on the road. I hope this gamble pays off. I've got 2 things of 3-bean chilli soup, which we could have with some bread and cheese. Again, I haven't been filming everything I've been picking up because we're just trying to get it done today. I picked up these for breakfast, 4 individual yoghurt pots, honey flavoured already. Milk for my boyfriend's workers. He's picked up a couple of things of squash. I asked IB's advice on the meat because I'm nervous to buy meat from meat eaters because I don't know what's nice and what isn't. He's bought some eggs for home. I'm strongly suspecting that blueberry muffins going in would just generally be a good idea, either for breakfast or the journey home tomorrow or anything really. I think this sort of stuff is lovely for breakfast, but I don't think it keeps as well as muffins, so I think the muffins will be fresher. Right, I want a nice loaf of bread to have with the soup and salad and cheese and ham. I've grabbed a lovely big tiger bloomer. Now we can cut that in half and take half of it. We don't need to take the whole lot, do we, just for overnight. But there are 3 of us. I mean, bread is good for breakfast. Some people might like toast. Grabbing coffee for IB. Now he's more spendy than me. He doesn't mind having £4.50 decaf. He said, can we have 2 of those and 1 normal? He doesn't like to mix his brands either. See, I don't care. I'll mix my brands up in the same pot. We're going to pack the AeroPress and take that with us. My boyfriend has left me outside Tesco's. I could clickbaitily call the video that. My boyfriend's left me. No, I'm not going to. He hasn't left me for very long. It's only very temporary. I don't even know where I'm going. He was going to have his hair cut at a certain time, and then he had a call from the hairdresser, I think, to say that she was running late. So he's gone to have it now. He's got half an hour. He reckons it's going to take half an hour. So I didn't want to just sit in the car. And I just fancied a bit of fresh air, so I think there's a park down here. I've taken one of those cans of Pepsi that we had in the trolley to go and sit and drink it in the park and then come back again. I don't know if I can get out from here though. I don't know. I think I can from this way. I'm going to go this way. Oh, what's this here? Is this a way out? It looks way outy, doesn't it? Because steps and railings and things. Do you know, I love exploring new places, even if it's just car parks, because it's so stimulating because you haven't been there before. I really miss it if I don't do it. Got to make sure I make a note of the way back. I have vlogged in this area before. It's Pontypool, I do believe. I went in a big emporium. Right, my Scooby senses are telling me it's that way to the park. I think I see the railings actually. Those grounds are very nicely kept. It says private property. Oh, what a building, goodness me. They do have some fancy facades in this area, I'll give them that. Some quite astonishing buildings. There's one over there as well, look at that. God, wowie. There's the park, look. Let's pop in there, shall we? Anything coming? No, let's nip over. That looks like a library to me. Nice railings. I like them. I fancy a bit of green and the feel of the wind in my face and in my hair. I have not been getting out for my walks lately and I feel it in my body. Hello, little squirrel. Ah. Which way shall we go? We could go that way or that way. Oh, what's calling to me? For some reason that's calling to me. Funny, innit? How the mind works. Pontypool Park. I've vlogged in Pontypool Park before, twice actually. I did a really long one during the pandemic when I hardly got anywhere. I was just so excited to actually get somewhere that wasn't home. I'm going to sit on that bench in the full sun because I'm not going to get sunburnt in like 10 minutes, am I? Well, this is delightful. I think I'm going to have to take my jumper off. I might use it as a sun hat because I haven't got a sun hat and I could do with one right now. Full glare of it in my face. Little pockets of peace. I was thinking earlier this week, it's going to be a manic few days, and I was thinking, right, the trick is just whenever you get the chance for a little 10 minutes of solitude or peace, just take that and use it to refresh, refocus and all that lark. Ah, it's not chilled. I suppose I better go back now. That was jolly pleasant. I managed to sort out a little issue on my phone that I've been trying to sort out today as well. We were sent like hyperlinks by email for parking passes for our gig tomorrow, and it just wasn't working on my phone. I think it might have been my Yahoo email playing up. I don't know, but when I clicked on it, it like shut itself down, and when I reopened it, there was no hyperlink anymore. It's very weird. But anyway, the lady has very kindly attach them as PDFs now, so when I get back to IB's I can print those out. They've got to be printed. I don't know why they've got to be printed, but they are called print at home, so I presume we've got to print them and not just show them on our devices. I bet if we just showed them on our devices that would be accepted, but I don't really want to take any risks or risk any hold-ups tomorrow, so I'll sort that out when I get back. We are leaving Tesco's and IB's got his short hair. I like his hair like his lawns, long, and it's all short at the moment. I can't run my fingers through it, there's nothing there. We've had a bit of a jump forward in time. It is now 10 to 4. Look at the state of this room that I have been working in. I'm feeling very pleased with myself because I have achieved a lot since I got back from the shop. I've sorted out the parking passes and printed them out. The festival entrance passes, printed them out. It's a festival tomorrow, by the way. I have run through the whole of the repertoire and I have done some technical exercises to just get that extra mobility in the fingers ready for tomorrow. I have produced the repertoire list, which is required as part of the paperwork for the festival, and I had to research all the composers' names and everything like that, so that took me quite a while, and even involved me like playing tunes into an app to find out what they were called, because there's an app called TunePal, which is really good actually. You can play a tune into that, like a traditional music tune, mainly Irish I think it's for. I don't know, maybe it's just Celtic. I don't know, there might be some English stuff on there, I don't know, but anyway, it picked up some of like even French stuff that we play, and now we know what it's called, how it's spelt, and who it's by and stuff like that. So yeah, it was quite a lot to do, but I've done it, and now all I have to do is pack. And you're probably saying, well, hang on, didn't you pack before you left? Well, yes, I did, but I've packed several days worth, but this is only an overnight bag, so I need to take stuff out of here, but I also need to add stuff that I've got here at IB's that I didn't bring with me yesterday. And also pack the food items and drink items that we're going to be bringing with us as well, because some of the shopping that we got is for IB's house and cupboard, and some of it's to come with us, so I need to sort through that as well.
Closing the offices without simplifying the fare structure, it really is putting the cart before the horse.
Where are we passing through now?
I'm not sure the little village is called, but we're heading towards Perth.
Oh, that's pretty down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're about an hour into our journey now. It's a 3-hour journey. He's thinking about stopping and getting a coffee if he can find a nice one, because, you know, break up the journey a bit and all that.
Yes, I wonder what that is.
Our friend that's staying with us tonight is already there, and we're like still 2 hours away. Well, slightly less than that now. It's now 5 to 7, we've been on the road ages. We've stopped off at a Tesco's fuel station. This is what we're looking at right now. We would like a coffee, actually. Look, there's a big Tesco's over there, so we might go. We both need a wee anyway, so we're gonna go in there for a wee. I haven't really been filming very much because we've been singing along with his playlist of stuff to learn for the pub band. Well, I've used the loo. This is the food to go section. There is a coffee machine, don't know if it's any good. We might try it. I'll see what IB wants to do. Oh, 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 that's dramatic, that was. Blimey.
For you.
It was like a load of steam came out, bursting out. It was like a volcanic eruption. I know, you can taste the coffee and tell me if it's worth having or not. I'll decide.
Well, it looks like some frothy.
Well, you don't like froth actually, do you? IB and I were wondering whether the beans actually get used or if that's just for decoration, but they haven't gone down. Yeah, I've had a taste, it was alright. White coffee. Well, watch this now. It's going to be really exciting. Whoa! I wasn't joking. See, it was worth waiting for. Oh, blimey! Oh, Lincoln Eck, you wouldn't want to get your hand under there, would you? Do you know what? Whenever we go away, I always nick IB's toothpaste. I never pack it. I just take it for granted he's going to let me use his. I think it's done.
It says it's not the stables.
We're not sure if we're quite here or not.
They have a gate with a boulder and fairy
Well,
lights.
that says the stables.
Yeah, well, she says it's not the stables.
Is it on the same side of the road as the
We are not
stables?
the gateway marked the stables.
There's
we
a
have
car
green
coming now.
gates and a boulder on the roadside with fairy lights
Right,
on it.
well, it's sort of green gates, but there's no boulder.
No, so let's go on a bit, shall we?
Yeah. We're going back the other way because we don't know. We think we went too far or something. I don't know where we're going. I don't know. He's phoning the other guy who's been there for 2 hours already. Said it's a nice place. He texted.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Dan. Is it like through some industrial-looking gates?
We were just completely lost, and he said, "Look ahead," and he was just standing there in the road. So there we are.
How did we miss this?
Oh, there's the boulder.
God, how did we miss that?
Well, it might have been easy if it was lit up, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Dan. Woo!
There's our little cottage.
Ooh. Well, that one there.
Yeah.
It's about 8:30, the kettle's just boiled, and we're going to crack straight on with a rehearsal and sorting the set list out for tomorrow. So I'll have to do a tour in due course. But we got to get the practice done now before it gets too late for people. I think we need a cuppa to have with our practice. I love these mugs, they are super. It's ducky. And we've got a hair as well, look. It's 9:45, I've just sneaked out. So we rehearsed for, I don't know, about an hour, something like that. We ran through our set for tomorrow. IB and the other guy are having another rehearsal because they're actually doing something else tomorrow as well without me. So they're rehearsing that now. So I guess that's going to take them up to, what, 10:30? And then we're going to eat. But I have to admit, I've just had a donut because our friend Dan brought donuts with him. And I was like, I have to have something, so I've probably spoilt my appetite for dinner now. Oh no, I think it's just starting to rain. Right, I've just hopped over that stile, which is opposite pretty much the entrance of where we've just come out of our little Air BnB, and this is what I can see. I think I have to put this camera away though, it's literally starting to rain. That's so frustrating. Anyway, I really wanted to walk, because what a day it's been again lately. I just haven't had a good walk for ages. I think we have peas growing in this field, look. Because it's got these spindly things, look, and these little flowers, and I'm pretty sure they will turn into pea pods. In fact, look, there we got some already. There we are. Right, on I go. Well, I've come out of there now. That rain hasn't come to anything yet. Oh, you can see it's starting to appear on the top of the fence here. I've just climbed over this wonky fence. It was actually really wedged in hard, so it was easy enough to climb over. Yeah, I'm going to walk on the road, actually. Oh, now it's raining again. Because that path was just, it was like I couldn't get a proper speed up, you know. I was having to tread slowly and carefully with every step, and with the light going as well, it's quite hard to see where I was putting my feet. I was trying not to tread on the pea plants, so glad to be on the side of the road now. Evening stroll, take 2. I'm back. So this is where I'm going to be sleeping with my boyfriend. Look at this tiny little room, tiny. Look. Oh, look at the bird wallpaper, look. You see it? Hooray! Woohoo! Got a little mini wardrobe. I think this reminds me of like a static caravan. I was wondering if it was a caravan with wood cladding on, to be honest. But I'm not sure if it's too wide or not. Anyway, through here. Sorry, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Hang on, I got a light here, look. Oh, there's another door, look. Oh, there we go, that's better, isn't it? Right, so there's another bedroom. I won't go roaming in. Our friend is going to sleep in that one. Oh, it's much bigger, isn't it? Yeah. And through here we have the loo. Oh, very nice, very small. Now, there's something interesting about this loo. It's got a door. It's like an ensuite loo for the master bedroom. In that there's a door, but actually it's the same bathroom. We got a little shower for the morning. Woo! And look, like the shell on the light pole there.
Yeah.
About to sit down and have a munch. It's taken me so long to get the table ready that the soup's gone cold again. Yeah, we couldn't find any bowls, so we've put them in a mug. Microwaved it in the packaging. Just got a little load of raw veg really to have. Some salad, sliced bread. We couldn't find a breadboard, so IP's done his best to chop it up without scratching anything. We've got some brie. Dan has bought some bread with him as well. Oh, there's ham somewhere as well, some ham.
Oh man.
We're all going to sit down and have a munch now. It's an half late at night. Shall I see what time it is? Hang on. 10:41, a bit late for dinner, innit? I'm glad I had that donut. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.